Lado is already selling, and we begin our presentation to celebrate the launch of the first Metaforce program. We have a strong request to not record this presentation, as we invite a professional cameraman. It's being filmed from multiple angles at once. We set up the perfect lighting, so we don't want this perfect show to be broadcasted from amateur format. And other than that, we have a free format. You can do whatever you want and go whatever you want, except shoot on your phone. Well, we're getting started. Please give us a round of applause.
Congratulate us all in our lunch! And we have not only a laser Puma, but we are also about to see a real transformation into Puma. And I think it's better if you tell us about our logo.
I think everyone has known for a long time that the fire cougar is your totem animal. We needed some sort of image connected to nature, both as a character and as an element. After all, nature is harmonious because it is totally decentralized. Lado's totem animal is a perfect fit. Did you know that all cougar cubs have blue eyes? And then growing up, their eyes gradually become fire ember. So do we. If we develop, grow, our eyes light up with the fire of inspiration. The cougar is a beautiful example of power of nature, power of spirit. I wanted to convey not through words, but through dance.
Oh yes, dance is an element of nature. Dance is the power of source. Our name, Force, is also about nature. The force is in decentralization, in harmony of freedom. You and I, on the light, divine, creative side of the force, and on the wave of this force, we build our cosmos, our universe, our metaverse. Now, we have made only the first step. We have opened the first program with the matrix marketing. Maximum profits for the participants of the marketing program. Total, we have 3 such programs. Our global roadmap begins with them. Because the other areas will be launched as part of a sustainable ecosystem. Marketing programs are the foundation that will ensure that we have a crypto in strong hands at the start. All products will receive active multilateral support, and for many platforms there already will be engaged community. This will give us sustainability and unlimited room to grow and scale. We are creating a balance of different forces. Individually, each of these forces has limitation. By bringing them together, Metaforce has no limits. We will attract a wide variety of target audience. Metaforce will be known to some as Metaverse, to some as the best internet marketing tools, to some as the crypto with the best cryptonomics and staking, to some as the social network. It will be meta-social network they dreamed of, and so on. But all of these directions will bring the masses when we already have the heart of our community formed, and there will be a constant stream of active movement. And the heart of this movement is you, those who are getting involved now, when only one of the directions is ready. Our Matrix marketing program are only a part of our huge universe, but it is the part with which its incipience begins. But the first step, we need exactly you, those who decentralized acting, actively increasing our resources and info streams. It all starts with you. You and I create the foundation for a working system on which the others will come. And so you now, when you start a business in force, have the power of impulse, and you have long-term prospects for the future, which are not limited. What is required from us now? Faith in ourselves and our community, attention to the business, partners, proactive action, and honest business practice that help pass on confidence to others. And then we can achieve our goals. We are already doing it.
Besides Lado, we have another speaker here with the same surname. Many people know her as Support. Some know she's Lado's sister. Lado himself says that it's good to have someone you can always rely on. It makes things go better. Meet Elena Okhotnikova.
I'm having a hard time containing my excitement right now. Not because I'm performing, it's about another excitement. We finally launched it. We've been preparing this whole thing for so long, and I've seen the creation happen. I've been believing it for months, and now it's finally happening. Yes, I'm Lado's sister, and some people mistakenly think I have a privilege because of that. In reality, the success of our business is due in part to the fact that we eliminate such mistake. In metaphors, there is not a single type of privilege that is unavailable to anyone. All possible privileges are connected exclusively with the real achievements, with real values in return. This is the only way to achieve effective interaction and successful outcome. Lado is extremely demanding of himself and demanding of everyone on the team. He gives no indulgence to any of us, accepts no excuse, asking to find solution instead. But he always rewards for anything useful, and we always feel justice in everything, in every detail of our system. All these months, when we were finalizing our marketing programs, our algorithms and rules, the principle of achieving maximum fairness was our priority. You should get everything you deserve, and you can deserve so much. You have no limitation. The main thing is to keep limitation off your head. You have to believe in your own strength, and you found the best way to direct your power into action. If you're already with us, you're with us, aren't you? Woo! Thank you, friend. Lado, she wanna dance with you.
What dance?
You often heard that decentralization is nature. Lado not only talks about nature often, but also strives to be close to it. Loves traveling and hiking. And now, I want to introduce you a person who has been there with him on such hikes and observed the birth of Metaphor's ideas in conversations with him. She created different businesses with aspiration to do everything creatively and the highest quality possible. And we're glad that now her restless energy and creativity is a part of our community, Metaphors. Meet Elena Bjalava.
I gotta feel it in my
Hi dear friends. Hi. I want to greet you in all the language of the world. Hello, hola, merhaba, namaste, bonjour, ni hao, ciao, and surely gamarchava. I should probably stop, although I hope language I've missed are not offended. I want to embrace the whole planet, and it's immense. The world is changing rapidly. Some aren't happy about it and want to keep things in the old way. But there are also those who see the change as a liberation from the old paradigms and accept you with the curiosity of a child. What will the future world bring us? The things that we create ourselves. People often talk about freedom, but what does freedom mean? For me, freedom is the ability to choose the authorship of life. Freedom is to feel and embody one's own truth, not imposed from outside desires. You know, I often feel freedom through nature. I regularly go to the mountains and invite those who are in the same vibes with me. We connect with nature, we breathe, we hug trees, we walk a lot, we swim in the glacial lakes, mountain rivers and waterfalls. And sure, we make bonfires and meditate. And we recharge with power, with force. And then, in a state of fulfillment, we set out to create. My motto is travel, trust, and love. I dream of going through all the mountain treks, swimming in all the mountain lakes on every continent of our wonderful, incredible planet, and as well as immerse myself in the culture and history of each place I visit. It would be cool if you are in consonance with the desire to explore the world. But why only one world? Worlds. The new age is expanding the space now. The virtual meets reality. This is just the incipience, the birth. The currently realized metaverses are still in the embryonic stage, but the dawning of the new era has already happened. You and I will be the impulse for the mature realization of this concept. Our community has already revolutionized, and now it's ready to do it on a new, more global level. And I'm grateful to Metaforce for the opportunity to do what I want and to travel and to explore the world. Yes, we are exploring the world and creating it at the same time, not only metaphorically, but also literally. Meta-universe will allow us to meet in the Force world, learn from out there, and interconnect with the outside. Our community will build a new world in reality and in the meta-universe, ecological, friendly, and based on the principles of justice and freedom. Anyway, everything is changing every day, and we are those who are directing these changes to the bright side of Force.
Thank you. Encore is a wonderful gift. And also, They gave me some time to catch my breath before speech. You saw in this dance, every movement is full commitment. The heart is racing afterwards, and that's how I want to create everything in our metaphors, with maximum dedication. With that approach, at first it feels like you have already reached the limit, but then you find the strength to do even better, even more, and then over and over again. It turns out that the possibilities are endless. People talk about most important advantage of the smart contracts, its permanence. Yes, it is indeed a great feature, the centralized protection of the original agreements. But the basic version has the disadvantage of a development limit. We have run into this problem before, and now we laid in the code itself algorithms improvement. In other words, we have put in our code the ancient wisdom, the true principle of permanence in nature. The well-known ancient wisdom says that only thing that is never changing is constant changes. That is how nature works, which is why nature is perfect. This is how metaphors works, having the ability to make connection, keep condition inherently unchanging, but constantly evolving. I congratulate all of us on the launch. You are the beginning of development of the #1 DeFi platform that will become the global center of attraction, because we are with you. Whoa!